Well, on Tuesday night, a United Methodist Church court in Pennsylvania suspended Pastor Frank Schaefer for 30 days for officiating the same-sex wedding of his gay son 6 years ago. Schaefer could face being defrocked after 17 years with the church. He joins us via Skype from Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Pastor Schaefer, thank you very much for being here with us.
Thank you.
This is actually an incredible story, and to give people a little bit of backstory, 3, in fact, of your 4 children are gay. One of them asked you, or you found out that one of them was gay, eventually asked you to marry them. Did you have any hesitation at all, considering the tenets of the denomination in which you pastor, in marrying your son?
Actually, I did not. My answer was yes right away. I was honored. I felt honored that my son would ask me, and it was just a joyous moment. And I said yes. And it was one of those things when you say yes, and then you go back and I did, and I wondered what that would mean for my career. And so I had to make a hard decision. Then, I actually let my superiors know in the church that I would that I had committed to perform this wedding, and that I was going to do that. But fortunately, at that time in 2006, when I announced it, I didn't hear back from them, and it was only until early this year, that a complaint was filed against me.
It's so odd that it has come up so long after the actual wedding. What do you make of that?
Well, I never spoke about it in my congregation. I'm just in a pretty conservative area, and I knew it was going to be divisive, so I decided not to share it with anybody. It was done 300 miles away from my church here, in a private setting, a restaurant, Massachusetts, where gay marriage was legal at the time. And there were some quarrels in our congregation earlier this year, and that led basically to people searching for things that they could pin on me, and they came across, this piece of information. Somebody actually drove up to Massachusetts from my congregation to get that marriage certificate, and I had a complaint on my hands.
This proceeding ended with suspending you for 30 days, as I understand it, instructing you to think carefully about your position. You have remained committed to ministering to all God's children, including those who are gay. So I guess that leaves you open for the possible defrocking. Are you prepared for that? And what will you do if you do lose your credentials with the United Methodist Church?
I tell you what, Debbie, this is one of the hardest decisions I will have to make, because I do love the church. I do love being a minister, and I've been ordained for 17 years, and I do love my local church here too. But I cannot budge on this. This is a matter of conscience. I cannot use ministry to gays, lesbians, transgender, and bisexual people. I just can't. I mean, that's just discrimination to me. And so I will have to make a very, very hard decision at the end of that time, and possibly surrender my credentials.
I'm sure it's been a very difficult time for all of you. Pastor Frank Schaefer, thank you so much for coming on and telling us your story.
Thanks for having me.
And you're watching Arise America.